Give me a minute and I'll tell you what's on fire in this episode of Russia on Fire. This is an oil depot in the Belgorod region in a town called Dolgoi. It was struck last night by a couple of drones. Initially, the reports were that a single oil tank was on fire. It appears now that the fire has spread to as many as two oil tanks. Fire crews have been called to the scene, and the fire continues to burn, even now at this time. Now, we got to put this in context, right? Why do you think Russia stopped its export of refined oil products and gasoline? Why do you think they stopped? Why do you think they cut production of oil by 471,000 barrels a day when they are so desperate for that money, knowing that this is going to cost them $76.7 billion estimated over the next 12 months? Well, maybe this is one of the reasons. They are worried about having enough gasoline in the country to fuel their war effort. Because the Ukrainians keep hitting the oil depots. And 5 of the 7 hits included gasoline over the last month. That's a concern. That's a problem. You can see how the export ban would come out of that. But the cuts in production to oil, that hardly makes any sense. Unless one considers the limited storage capacity that exists inside Russia. Russia is an extraction economy that exports its oil. Ukraine is hitting the little storage facilities that they have. Ukraine is hitting the export terminals that they have, the terminals that the oil flows out to the world through. Could it be that much more of the Russian calculus has to do with a fear of Ukrainian drone strikes than it does any other reason? And I don't know the answer to that, but I think it's got to play into their math. And here you can see why.